Dear friends all over the world, we are facing an enemy that we cannot see, coronavirus. But I'm sure that all of us are going to fight this virus. We need to stay home a little bit. And that's a step number one on fighting this virus. And I see that every government all over the world are doing great steps to protect all of us. And we hope that this situation will finish soon. In ancient Egypt, we had trouble like this. It happened 3 times. The first time, when we had a famine, the Nile water was not enough in the time of Zoser, who built the step pyramid 5,000 years ago. And this famine stayed for 7 years. No food. Everyone was hungry. Animals died. People died. Until Zoser consulted his architect Imhotep, who gave him the idea to give offering to the god Khnum, who controlled the source of the Nile in Aswan. He gave offering to the god, and the water came back. The second time, it happened in the time of Amarna. 70% of the people who lived in Amarna 3,000 years ago, they suffered of malaria. And we know that some people from the royal family, such as King Tut, died because of malaria. When I did the CT scan and DNA of the mummy of Tutankhamun, I found out that the major reason for his death was malaria. The third time, we have the source from the king of the Hittites. They are telling us the prayer of the plague. When Tutankhamun's widow sent a letter to the king of the Hittites to ask to marry his son, and the king of the Hittites could not believe that the queen of Egypt will marry a foreigner. He sent a messenger to find out if it's true or not. He found it's true. He sent his son, and his son was killed by the Egyptian. The king of the Hittites announced war against Egypt, and he brought prisoners back. And all the prisoners had plague. And after that, this disease spread everywhere in the Middle East, in every culture. We believe it stayed until the reign of Ramses II, because his first wife that he married of the Hittite's daughter, she used to go to the temple of Karnak to have the blessing of the goddess Sekhmet, the goddess of healing. She went even to Fayoum for Subek, in Abu Sir for Sekhmet, because she suffered of this disease. But in ancient Egypt, the power came back, and they were able to fight all these diseases that we're going to do now. The good news that I'm excavating now in the Valley of the Kings, big major excavation, 300 workers are working right now in the valley. I cannot stop the excavation because these people want to eat, but we do have good protection to all the workmen, and we hope that soon the tomb of Queen Nefertiti could be discovered. In the same time, I'm excavating also in Saqqara, searching for the tomb of Imhotep, the architect of the Great Pyramid. Actually, today we found